Let me start by getting you folks a bit current on my current situation. Since I last spoke, I have had a couple of job changes, including having to DoorDash for a while, not only to make ends meet, but to maintain my sanity. I am now currently providing technical support for the employees, advisors, and clients of an investment firm. It pays the bills and it keeps me out of trouble. I've also started on a path towards getting a cybersecurity certification, which is currently on hold because online courses apparently also handle certification. In the meantime, I am trying to get the rudiments of pen testing. But I am still around, I am keeping informed, and making trouble when I can. The main thing I'm here to discuss is that at some point in the next month, the possibility of the Supreme Court handing down a decision that may finally get the Bernie or Bust and Demexit folks to put down their phones and take to the streets. You would have thought that overturning Roe v. Wade would have been enough to get them to take some direct action. However, most Bernie supporters likely have the means and the ability to, if they, their girlfriend, their daughter, etc., were to be in need of an abortion, they would be able to find or travel to a place where abortions are still legal and accessible. I'm thinking that the case most likely to get them to take some direct action would be the case regarding the student loan forgiveness plan. A lot of Bernie supporters are college students or former college students who are dealing with the reality of their student loan debt. It's something that affects them directly, unlike reproductive rights or possibly overturning affirmative action. Although, with a lot of Bernie supporters being on college campuses, they may eventually notice a shortage of students of color that, while they could be possible recruits to the movement, may be turned off by the attitudes and how they are being affected in southern states. The case that really should get them to take the streets would be the Moore versus Alabama, which would create the potential for America being on a path towards American apartheid. Basically, towards decades of rural, white, minority domination. States like North Carolina and Georgia would basically be able to overturn the elections and eliminate the votes of places like Atlanta, Charlotte, etc. Of course, there's also the matter that Bernie or Bust and Demexit folks may not know how to take to the streets. Facing off with a fascist in the streets is a lot different from dealing with them on social media. Finally, they may have to check their egos at the door. The efforts of things like Black Lives Matter, the Dreamers, and Rise Up for Abortion Rights have shown that affected communities can work without suburbanites coming in to help. For Bernie or Bust and Demexit folks to be effective activists, they may have to change their attitude from "I'm here to help" to "how can I help?"